Anthony Kramer here with WorkingDecision.com. I've only ever learned one fundamental truth about job searching. Not many people seem to know what it is. Are you ready for it? Volume. That's it. That's the only secret. You can spend all of your time crafting the most amazing resume the world has ever seen, memorizing answers to the most commonly asked interview questions. You might even be the top performer in your field, but no one will ever know unless you get in their face and tell them. Do not make the mistake of spending all your time building a resume and not enough time sending it out. Volume. You need to speak to a large volume of people. Think of yourself as a salesperson. You're the product and your annual salary the price. What kind of activities will you need to do to make a $40,000 sale? A $50,000 sale? A $60,000 sale? I mean, you're working pretty hard for that one, right? Generally speaking, you're going to be looking for about a month for every $10,000 a year in salary that you want. So if you want a $40,000 a year job, plan to look for about 4 months. It might be less than that if you stick to a structured job plan, but a conservative time estimate will keep your budget on track too. I want you to consider your job search scenario. Obviously, a promotion will require some internal networking and a proven track record. And if you simply need out of your current job, you'll need to be quite discreet in the things that you do in your job search. So if you're in either of those boats, please contact me directly, because the context of your situation is very important and you'll need a more customized plan that I can convey here. So let's talk job searching when you're out of a job. First, you need a plan. Notice I said plan first and not resume. Most people's job search plan starts with checking the main job boards and ends with checking the main job boards. I mean, what's the cliche everyone says? It's a full-time job to find a full-time job, right? Yeah, but that's no fun. You have to understand that most of the job search is being told no. And you can only be told no so many times before it starts to get you down and you start sounding desperate on the phone. So I want you to structure your day and your week in a way that lets you conduct an effective job search and maintain some positivity. In 5 hours a day, weekdays, I want you to do 5 things a day. Number 1, apply to 2 jobs that you found online through a company website or a job board. Second thing I want you to do, call 5 companies from your call list. Please check out my video on building your call list. Call 5 companies from that list. You might not get through, but make the dials. Remember, the goal is face-to-face informational interviews. The third thing to do is add 2 companies to that target call list that you have. Fourth, I want you to visit one employer in person. Just one employer, either dropping off a resume in person or going to an informational interview. Fifth, the last thing to do, but arguably, one of the more important things, I guess they're all important, but the 5th thing to do is to find, sign up for, or attend a networking event. And networking, I mean, we can spend days talking about networking, but the basic premise of networking is go anywhere, do anything. That's it. Just go anywhere, do anything, and you will start to meet people. And when you talk to people, you're networking, and then things start going well. And if you do these things every day, each week, you will have applied to 10 jobs. You will have called 25 employers, added 10 companies to your target list. You will visit 5 employers in person and find or attend 5 networking events. I mean, that's a pretty hefty week, but doable if you stick to a structured plan. So there it is, folks. If you do that for a month, well, I mean, that's 4 weeks. You can do the math on where that's going to go. There it is. I want you to get your job search started by talking to a large volume of people, having a general idea of not sounding too desperate when you do get them on the phone, and sticking to a structured plan. This should keep your job search moving forward and keep you feeling positive about the future. Please contact me if you have any questions or comments. As always, I look forward to hearing from you.